Happy Friday, folks. It is time to talk about week 2 of Big Brother. And yes, there will be spoilers for the live feeds for new HOH and possible nominations. So if you don't want those spoilers, you can save this video and come back when you are all caught up. First, let's talk about Jimmy's HOH. I was a little disappointed in how his HOH went. I will give him a little grace because he was able to flush out Keanu and Kelly's power, and also Amy seemed like she really wanted to go home, so he was just able to renom her and they were able to send her on her way. I think the most disappointing thing about his HOH is how he behaved as HOH. He just dictated and said what he was going to do and didn't even take into consideration the thoughts or opinions of the people in his alliance or the people that he worked with. And that really hurt him. Even if he was going to just do whatever he wanted, he could have at least acted like he was taking their opinions into consideration and then just did whatever he wanted. But going into this season, I thought that maybe he could make jury like first person in jury, but now I'm not so sure about that. I don't think he's going to make jury. People are already saying that they don't want him in jury. So I think he really hurt his position in the House this week, and it really depends on how he cleans all of that up, if he wants to or does, if he will make it far in this game. I do want to talk about these powers real quick, and I've said this before and I will say it again. I hope that whenever they do secret powers again on this show, they tell the person that if they tell any of the house guests that they have this power, that they will lose it. Especially if it's like Mickey's power, like a coup d'etat or a secret HOH. From my perspective, in my opinion, it's just not fun when everyone knows what the power is. Once they find out, they spill it to everyone. They don't try and use their knowledge to work with the person at least and use the power to their advantage. And I think that it won't ruin the game at all if they tell them to keep it a secret. The house guests are still going to try and figure out who has it and still be conspiring and assuming. So I don't think that's going to go away. It's just really frustrating when everyone knows because it's just like it's not really a power anymore.